Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on these earths. During this service, we will also be asking God and Meishu-sama to bless and protect the spirit of Silvério Morante, honoring his 40th day of transition into the spiritual realm. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamzu marimasu. Kamuro ki kamuro mi no mikoto mochite. Sume mi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no gimuka no tachi hana no. Odo no ahagi hara ni misogi hara itamo utoki ni narimaseru. Araido no kami tachi moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o. Arai tamae kiyome tamae tomaho sukoto no yoshi o. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami ya oyorozu no kami tachi tomo ni. Ame no fuchi koma no mimi uri tatete kikoshi meseto kashiko mimu maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Gam nagara tamachi haemase. Gam nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan. and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated, purified, as we live your truths given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, our reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive Group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from the teachings of Meishu-sama, Soul Polishing. Even diamonds, so highly treasured, are as dull and as sand pebbles until polished to their much appreciated luster. Spiritual cleansing occurs in the physical world when people come together, both the good and the bad, to polish each other's souls. Those purified in body and spirit can pass through times of great tribulations with much ease. You cannot judge conclusively if someone or something is good or evil. In the eyes of God, even evil has a purpose. As a matter of fact, the polishing of your soul, your spiritual training and cleansing are a result of the dark forces. Dark forces make you suffer, and in the training that ensues, your soul is getting polished. Therefore, dark forces are like rubbing stones that train and cleanse good people. To make a good sword in olden times, a smith first thrust the raw metal into a hot fire. Once it had softened sufficiently from the heat, he withdrew the metal, hammered on it while it was still hot, and then thrust it into cold water. This process was done over and over again until the raw material had been forged into a beautiful, powerful sword. The same process applies to our own lives. Who hasn't had to face the hot fires of criticism, the hammering of persecution, and the cold waters of rejection? Since ancient times, those who have accomplished truly great things have suffered unusual hardships like the forging of a sword. The spiritual explanation is that the greater a person's mission is to be, the harder are the trials first endured. So we should be grateful for all difficult experiences. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us in this evening service where we had a chance, an opportunity to pray. To pray for our ancestors, pray for our loved ones, pray for our family and friends, and for those who are going through all kinds of purifications. Pray for world peace and pray for all those who are still going through hardships and difficulties with natural disasters. We encourage you to continue attending those services, morning services and evening services. I believe today we are having some technical problems, not from our side, but from Facebook, that is not working properly now here today. But I'm happy that you join us and you're still here with us. And I hope to see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for our morning service. And this brings to a conclusion this evening service. Thanks everyone for joining us, and we wish you a very blessed evening.